Yeah, that's, came out, first two drives, jump on them 14, and, we took the ball. They've scored 87 points in their last three games in the first half of football games. So, we definitely, we won the toss. We were going to take the football, and it worked in our favor. Knowing they were going to get in the second half, but even that field goal before the second half kind of was big for us, knowing they're going to get the ball coming out in the second half. But felt good offensively, in that first half, and wish we could have continued that in the second half when we were getting some stops on the defense. First time we're getting stops. Now I need to see the offense take advantage of that, and that's where, that's the difference. It's a matter of inches, in a football game. And South Dakota is a great football team. I mean, they have explosive players, and we asked our kids to play fast, to play physical. I thought we saw a different defense today than we have, previous game, and proud of that. But there's no moral victories. We prepare and work too hard. We want to win that football game, and we fell short. You know, Start out seeing, when he sees downfield and scramble and throw, and coach after the game's like, man, he's not a fun one to defend. We still got, we're limited in the receivers we had today. Really were. Personnel this midway through the year, you got to be very creative. You're down in numbers, and weren't able to get any explosives, which we always want to do. But against a good football team, you might move the ball, but you got to hit an explosive to get some of those touchdowns. So I wish we could have connected. We work on it, but decision making. I mean, he's a competitor. Need a first down, gets it with his feet. But again, we need to be on all cylinders: special teams, offense, defense, run game. And was disappointed we couldn't run the football that well in the second half. I think that was the difference in the ball game, and they were. In the first half, I think they had 37 yards rushing. They're not used to that. And then in the second half, they hit some runs on us. But again, I saw improvement. You want improvement to win those football games, and tomorrow we'll get back to work and we'll get ready to go this week.
The time you guys played over the first 20 minutes, the offense getting the better back down, the defense getting up top. What do you feel like you guys need to do still to extrapolate that over the course of the whole game?
Yeah, just, go to work. Like this week, I thought at Wednesday practice, I'm like, I know we have a good team. I believe it. And it's putting all those pieces together. And, like I said, when it's a game of inches, it's a game of inches. And, that's what you want to see. And, I'm not giving up on any. We got a lot of football games ahead of us, a lot of great football teams we're going to play. And I think we can put a football team on the field to compete with all of them. But we got to get back to work, improve upon what we did this week, and get ready for another tough ranked opponent coming into the Ice Castle in a week.
Obviously, I know it's not after the game, but start of the fourth quarter, faced with second and 30 and pick it up.
Yeah, those things. Was it second and 30? Yeah, even the third and 14 one.
Next play.
Yeah, hurt. You give up a little bit on that, and it's third and 15. But yeah, those are the areas where can't give. And they make plays. Their quarterback, he's experienced. Carter Bell's been here for a long time. I don't even know who caught it. Was it Carter? I forget which number. Made the play. But yeah, we got to get off the field. And when it's third and 14, third and 15, and again, those are the areas we got to continue to improve upon. And we take that to heart. That's the coach. The number one thing we asked our kids why do you play football? Why do you do all this work in the off season and summer conditioning? For me, I tell them I do it because I love you. I want to see you succeed. I wanted you to be singing that fight song in this locker room today. Love this community, love the fan base we have. And, for us, you get to go out and represent. And, if we're going to do it, failure only happens when you quit. And we'll never quit. Like we'll fight till the end, and we're going to come back, and we're going to continue to try to get better and go chase and earn a win this coming week.
Were there any changes from last week to this week that you were trying to change from the number 1 to the number 4?
Oh, defending, we're just trying to get our kids to play fast and to play physical. You know what your run fits are. Can you get downhill as quick as you can and make the tackle? And I thought we saw that today. Are we perfect at it? No, we seek perfect, to reach excellence. And, we're far from that, but I saw improvement there. So, the foundation of our defense is the same. You have different coverages that you got to do. They did a great job, I think, switching up coverages, and, when a quarterback sees one thing and, their safeties are very good and they do a great job coming down, playing deep, 2-man, rolling to cover 3. So again, they did a great job, and we're trying to do the same thing to give a different look. I don't know what Bowman threw for, but, I was happy we were able to get a sack, get a turnover. There are some positives in it. But again, that doesn't take away. Our goal is to win a football game.
Look, I know the game was changing, and I guess the old adage, coaches never take points off the board. I know it worked in your favor.
No, I never want to take points. I don't.
But
I don't. I felt like we needed to get 7. But yeah, I told myself, you never take those points off. But you do. You know they have the ball coming out in the second half. Can you get a touchdown there? And then it's about managing the clock. You don't want the defense, get under 2 minutes. You don't want the defense coming back on the field. And then we have 2 plays where we ran out of bounds. That's like 2 timeouts. So all of a sudden that changes everything. So again, clock management, you go back, and trust me, we study that. We look at mistakes that were made. And you're always thinking about the type of team you're going against. This is a very exposed, what they average score-wise is a lot. What they average in passing and rushing is a lot. So all that goes into the equation as you prepare for them. And I thought our kids trusted the plan. I did. I thought they trusted the plan. They came out here, played a hard-nosed football game, and at the end, comes down to the mistakes that we made that they didn't make. And those are controllable mistakes that we're going to go back in and we're going to try to clean up. And come next week, we got to be a lot better than we were today.